Oh no, it's so late. Day 20, January 20th. I'm going to speak quickly. No, I shouldn't. This one will just have to be late because I decided to write a book. Today was a very draining day. I wasn't able to motivate myself to do anything because everyone I met was just in terrible spirits. I only recently, within the past 8 years, learned just how empathic I am and what that means. And I still haven't figured out how to prevent emotional extremes from rubbing off on me so strongly. Everywhere I looked today, there were just talking heads shouting into the void. All under the guise of, civil conversation that wasn't civil at all. Give me a rational rhetoric any day, please. Just, good, deep, meaningful conversation where two opposing ideas converge and meld, and the two people or the people involved leave with a greater sense of what their side means and how the other feels and how the other side views things. So instead of contributing to the more noise that would, just be ignored, because irrational arguments are hard to listen to reason, I put my phone on silent and downloaded a game. I used to play a game called Ragnarok Online. It's an MMORPG, an online role-playing game with lots and lots of people. I have so many fond memories of that game and the people I met there. And no matter what other games I play or where I end up in life, I can always come back to it, and I'll still have that same sense of nostalgia for it. And it'll just be like I never left. I mean, the mobs and maps and mechanics change, but, that's life. I sometimes resort to describing myself as that, at least in my head, as that orangutan from Planet of the Apes, or at least I think it's an orangutan. I've been told that it's a giant, dim-witted orange ape, and I can't vouch because I've never seen him. Anyway, it's the one that says, "Can't we all just get along?" Those character types usually end up dying just to prove some narrative plot point. So predictable. People shouldn't be used as plot points. Where was I? I'm really tired. Sorry. Can't see straight. Anyway, while I don't believe in striking harmony for harmony's sake, you can hear better when you're not having a shouting match under the assumption that the loudest voice is the best point, and the only correct view. That gets negotiations nowhere. People want to be heard and understood. Life is messy and complicated, and in the end you find out that everything is really just shades of gray. Communication is key. Again, sorry if I seem exhausted. Today was emotionally draining, and really all I did was glance at snippets of conversations, if you could call them that. And by conversation, really, I mean emotionally charged hyperboles. I don't think I slept more than 2 hours either. Probably never stealing myself for whatever stupid stuff happened today. I don't know. I avoided it all. I'm sure I'll hear about it later. You know what? Motivational tip of the day. You only have to be brave for 20 seconds. Now, that's a quote or misquote from a movie called We Bought a Zoo. It was, or maybe it's paraphrasing, I don't know. It was actually a really sweet movie with some really hefty themes. And I thought of it when I was thinking about some of the articles that I read today. So today's moment of bravery comes in a small package. It's my commitment to just read a random news article, something that I would never have otherwise picked up. And not just a 5-sentence by-the-minute report, I mean actual lengthy news article that has the who, what, when, where, why, how, all the descriptors. And just to expand my horizons, because I don't want to live in a bubble. We create our world tailored to our own beliefs and fill it with things that validate those beliefs, and use those cherry-picked examples to validate our claims. That's bad science right there, and no one wants to be labeled a bad scientist. Don't even get me started on mad scientists. Well, that's all for now, lovelies. I'll see you tomorrow.